Hello, it is March 5th, 2026, and this is a 7-card spread that I do for your hopes and dreams. This spread is for my Taurian, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and I am Patty, and this is Tarot by Patty. So, like I said, this is a 7-card spread that I do regarding your hopes and dreams. I gotta write something down. Hang on a second. So, let's get started. The first card we have is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles is telling me, well, this is the King of Pentacles is about a selfish, narcissistic, arrogant person. However, this card is in the reverse. Therefore, those traits are either dissolving due to lessons, tough lessons. You can see that this is a Taurian card. So this definitely has to do with Taurians. And it's really about someone who was very greedy and selfish and inconsiderate of others and thought only of themselves and what they could achieve, how they could manipulate to get what they wanted. This is a rather negative personality, one that you really don't want to be associated with. Sorry about that. Next, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So what this tells me is that hard lessons were learned, and that is why he is changing his way, because a situation at his own doing became part of his own downfall. And therefore, and this is an Aquarius card, he must change his personality, change his patterns if he wants to get back on his feet. This is very dynamic. And then we have the Four of Wands reversed. All was lost. Everything that he had built and hoped for and dreamed for and spent a lifetime building no longer brings him happiness. No longer brings him joy. And everything that he built, the foundation of everything that he built, is literally crumbling underneath him. But we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups brings in new opportunities, new visions, if you will. And this is a good card to have because he is changing his perspective on what is important in his life or her life. This could be a female. This card is coming in saying, okay, we're going to give you another chance. We are going to give you an opportunity to redeem yourself and move into a new path, the Fool card, a new path to right the previous wrongs that you had. And then we have the Fool card, starting a new journey, starting a new path, starting out on a new, completely brand new journey and taking a leap of faith that what was no longer serves you. The next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles. I gotta take a quick break. I talk so fast that I don't take time to breathe deeply, and so I'm getting a little lightheaded. How stupid is that, right? Hang on. Okay, I took a little break so I could just calm myself down a little bit. I get excited and sometimes I forget to breathe. I've been that way my entire life. I apologize. Let's move on, and I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. So The King of Pentacles has to reevaluate his life choices and make new decisions, move in a new direction. If he does that, so it is going to make a difference in his life. It will definitely make a difference in his future, in his life. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Here is where a softer side of this one comes out and becomes more generous, if you will, more kind, more thoughtful. The Queen of Pentacles is a rather more generous nature. She's the one that looks after the others, nurtures the others, feeds them, takes care of them, and makes sure that they have everything that they need. And this is the opposite of the King of Pentacles, who has taken. And then we have the Ten of Swords, and this refers to, it's in the opposite, it is in the reverse. So everything that you lost, everything that you thought was important to you and ended up being just materialistic and selfishness, is no longer an issue anymore, because this is in the reverse. In the upright position, it means great losses. It means great sorrow and sadness. But in reverse position, it just means the opposite. You are having breakthroughs of a better way of approaching life and approaching how you handle things. Less selfish and greedy. And you can see the sun here. So this is very, very good. This is a it's a lesson that whomever this is for, this is our Taurian people. And this is a lesson that you had to learn the hard way, because you would not have changed the way you live had you not lost everything. But now you are on the flip side of it, you are on the flip side of it, and you are beginning to understand that possessions and authority and control does not make you happy. What makes you happy is being able to share with others and give to others and be a part of a collective community. And that's what this is about. So, for all of you Taurians, just take a look at this. Understand that you have to put yourself in this scenario. So where in your life have you been selfish? Is it at work? Is it at home? Is it with your friends? Is it with your money? Is it with your donations? What is it in your life that has made you selfish and even greedy? And now you have learned that that is not the path to happiness. That's your reading. I hope you enjoy it. You have a good day.